Good, whatever it is. I'm Antalous. Welcome back to Soul Zero. So, I learned some things off camera. First of all is I can control the speed. There's a hotkey, 2 times, normal, half speed. So those are our options. Not really a whole ton, but it's enough for now. So, we've got some problems. I want to expand the base out this way, but there are some rocks in the way. Ooh, we've got our rocket launch. That's perfect. So, what we're going to do is we're actually going to take some colonists, which means we're going to need a bigger rocket. And we'll put 4 of them on, and we're going to take one of these as well. We've got a little bit of space left, not a whole ton, but we've got some. So we're going to just load that up with supplies. How much food do we have? We're going through... Oh, we're positive 4. Okay. And then these guys, they need 1 kilogram of food and 1 kilogram of water per soul. Okay, so we'll break even on food. We'll still be positive on water. So we just need supplies now. Oh, that's perfect. That is a perfect launch. So we'll launch that. And we're going to watch this because I want a screenshot. But I remapped my screenshot key. Oh, nope. Guess I got it. So, let's see. So, of course, we know where this is going to land already. All the way over here. And what we'll do is our colonists will automatically go into the base. There they are. And then we'll get our little dozer out. And then we'll move them over here. Colony planning. Woohoo! 0 deaths in how long? I don't actually know what that achievement is really for. So this bulldozer can move the boulders out of the way, which means that will be good to continue our colony again. Also, I didn't look into this, and I should have, but I suspect that we need colonists in order to be able to build everything. So we're neutral on food. We're still positive 6 on water. That's impressive. Huh, we can't build these things. Interesting. I wonder if it's just because we need more colonists. Requires geology lab. Where's the geology lab? Requires 8 population. Okay. Requires 8 population. Okay, so our next launch will hopefully be able to do that. Refuel. Methane, not anywhere near close. Water. Yeah, we've got enough water. So let's clear out space for all this stuff, because our next launch, we'll be able to do it. And we'll bring that up because it can travel around a little bit more easily. Right here. How are we doing in oxygen and all these parts? So I'm not 100% sure what it does to upgrade some of these things. So let's try it over here. What we're going to do is, just in case bad things happen, which they really shouldn't, we're going to give that a try. Okay, yeah, we don't have that, of course. So, clay. We can get clay. Bulldoze. Perfect. That's 1 less boulder in our way. And bring it up. And then this one is going to be fun to get rid of. I don't have any ability to rotate the camera, though, like I said with the ability to fast forward time. Maybe I'm wrong here. Okay, sweet. We've cleared that area out, so we can now start building the colony again. And I want to have access to everywhere, so I can't completely block this off. So we're going to build a straight hallway. Rotate that.
Copy.
And you build... Let's see. Yeah, we're going to build another 4-way hallway. Let's think this through real quick. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And let's start getting air into this new section. And then we'll build another greenhouse right over here. Eventually we'll want to get these farms. They actually provide potentially better food. A greenhouse is 2 food, a farm is 1 to 4. And those don't have to be attached to a colony like this. They can be outside. So that's actually really helpful. And our little dude is going to go work over there automatically and get our solar panels online. Low oxygen. So let's open this up. And let's build another oxygen generator. It's good to have extra of these because you never know when something's going to just break. And we don't want people to die. I mean, really, our goal is to go through this without anyone dying. Or disappearing inside of another building. That's funny. Oh, good. Build. Where did it go? Right there. Perfect. Okay, and then that will make sure that our oxygen up over here is at max. And then we need to see the resources in the area. So, clay. Yeah, clay is this yellow stuff. So that's pretty easy to get. Fine. We want more methane though, because we've got some methane. Our income isn't super great though. Or, not our income. Our flow of it? Our supply of methane? Okay, what do you have? Go ahead and return to the refinery. And we'll want more of just about everything. But for now, that works. Now let's go back into our little colony here. That's what we're going to focus on, of course. So we're generating 2 food per soul now. I guess these require oxygen, or not oxygen, water as well. Ooh. I want to wait till we can refuel and launch that again. So we're going to hold off a little bit on this launch. Our methane flow, it's somewhat decent. Let's speed it up for a moment. So we'll go at 2 times speed. And refuel and launch. I'm going to get a screenshot of that real quick too. Okay, now we can go back. Because we need to bring at least 4 more colonists, and they can't come on the smaller rocket. So we got to bring the bigger one. So we'll bring 4 more colonists. Should we go for broke? We already don't have enough food to support that, honestly, so we're not going to. Supplies, we'll take a ton of these things. And we'll take more food. Because, I know, we got to make up for not having enough. Wow. That's quite a lot. We can't put a methane extractor on this. I guess we take some water now? Like, we really don't need it, but I just don't. I don't think we're actually going to fill this one all the way. Like, I want to, but at the same time, we can save some of our methane. We'll use less if it's only partially filled. So 200, and we'll go with 100 liters of water. We'll go with 200 again. And that water is basically going to go right back into the rocket to launch it. And launch. And we're going to skip it this time. Man, I never started my timer. Darn. So this may be a long or a short episode, depending on how long I've already been going. So that's unfortunate. Build. Okay, so we can do a geology and a biology lab. So the geology lab has to hook on. So we'll put it right here. Then we want to build a biology lab. And where do we want to do that? Let me look at this real quick. So, a biology lab allows farming techniques to be researched. Must be connected to a hallway. So it's an end point, but I don't think we have to have access to this. So we're going to build it right there. And we'll want access so we can repair it. But this one we actually push the rocks into that. So I'll show you what I mean. Oh, not enough power. Build a geothermal plant. Yes! So the reason why these are so good is they provide a ton of power and require very, very little maintenance. A tunnel has depressurized? Uh-oh. I don't know where that happened. Build a geothermal plant right there. Okay, the biology lab. Not enough power. Minus 7 kilowatts. Wow. I wish there was an option to turn off things that you weren't using. Let's turn this back on. So, mine. Like, there really needs to be some automation options on things too. Minus 5 kilowatts. Still minus 5. And we completely missed that rock. Wow. That thing got launched. So what will happen is we'll bring this in here, and that will give us some research. We're going to go around these and then flip back around. And, okay. Let's see. Is it going to build that or not? Also, we might have left cargo in that other one, I realized. That would be rather unfortunate. Minus 5. Okay, now we're at 15. Good. So let's open up these doors. And build another oxygen generator. Oh, an airlock. That would be nice. I've actually never built an airlock before. I think that's what we're going to build. Where do we want it? We can put one there, and that would make sure that we always have access to back here. For now, I'm thinking right here. And yes, that will probably eventually become an internal structure. But upgrade armor. 600 kilogram ore and radar array. Radar refinery. Research has begun. Okay. So we're going to need to build that as well. So build. Oh, we have access to all sorts of things now. So refinery. Oh, is that right there? The 3D printer lets us make our own supplies. And we'll rotate this real quick and connect it to that pallet. Huh. Didn't work apparently. So, new plan. I guess we'll build a pallet somewhere else. Like once we clear this area of resources, we can build it over here. Or we could build it way back in this section. 915 methane. Oh, this one's just ready to launch. Why didn't we get rid of that forever ago? So let's refuel and launch this one too. And yes, this one's going to sit for a while longer. Ooh. I think airlocks are new since the last time I played. Either that or I just really have no clue what I'm doing. And never have. Warning, airlock. Oh, so you manually toggle it, I guess. So, let's give this a try. So you go inside the airlock.
Copy.
Oh, it's from the sides. Interesting.
Copy.
I guess maybe if I told him to go somewhere that he could only get to by using the airlocks, he'd do that. But interesting. Not really picking up much clay. Can I upgrade one of these now just to see what it does? Upgrade. Oh, it just becomes more clear. Arboretum. Oh. I bet that... Oh, we're low, really low on water. I bet an arboretum maybe produces some oxygen, because if you look at it, it's got plants in it, like, I like to think it does at least, so maybe it's worth it to upgrade all of these and have a few less oxygen generators. But we've still got our few food issue, so we'll build another straight hull right here. And yes, I know that I'm missing a launch right now. Oh, we can always get more supplies. Build. Let's see, we want a recycling center for water. And we'll build right there. So we'll want to launch that because that will give us access to this side. It's a little too close. Let's go ahead and get our next rocket. And what do we need really? Food -2. Water is really low. So we're actually going to take a ton of water. And it would show us our supplies, how many we have over here. And we'll take 10. Oh, that's max. Down our water a little bit and grab some food just to be safe, because our water is still positive, though our food is not. And then where do we want this thing to land? Well, we just cleared some out over here, so I think we'll do that. We'll land it kind of as close as we can, because we should be able to launch this away pretty quickly. We're going to refuel this one, I'm thinking. That's half of the water we brought with us to do that. But like I said, we're positive and we're building another recycling center, so I think we're okay. Oh, no, I should have gotten rid of that one. Whoops. Anyways, I think I'm going to call this an episode. Like I said, I don't know exactly when I started recording, but I just get the feeling I've been recording for long enough. And real quick, we'll just place down one more recycling center. Did this one actually get put down? No, he forgot what he was doing. Okay, astronaut, build a recycling center. Right there. Move. Come on. There we go. So anyways, I'm Antalous. I'll catch you later.